Hello.
Hiya, you alright?
Yeah.
Yeah, you sure?
No.
Mum is 87 this year. She has one kidney, she has heart failure, she's having blackouts. We sat down for tea a couple of weeks ago now. My mother's learnt to use FaceTime, and I get a phone call of my mother's face and the kitchen floor saying, Deb, I'm on the floor. So, right, I'm on my way. I do her shopping, I take her to all her medical appointments, and there are a lot. I'm not complaining. I'm so grateful that my mother's still here, but you take a step back. It happened to me sort of about 55, 60 when I took a step back and thought, you know what, I'm not me anymore. I'm not doing anything for me.
Nobody knows what's round the corner in their life. Not all of us have got fantastic savings to fall back on. Come on, Mike. Push. There we go. Mike was diagnosed with Parkinson's in 2006, weren't you?
That's right.
It's been quite intense, the amount of care. And I'll be the first to say that there's some days where I get short-tempered with him. And then I feel guilty about it, and then we have a good day.
This is Oliver. Here he comes. Hello, darling. Can you come and say hello? Hello. Oh, we want to show you these ones. These are your favourite ones, are they?
Oh, what is this?
Look at your hair. That's lovely, your
What
hair.
is this, Mum?
We just do photographs of what he's done so that he can talk about it. It's just to show what a happy life he's had, really.
No, go, Deb. Go.
One sock on and one sock off.
Give me your song.
Oliver changes people, don't you, Oliver?
Yeah.
It's not so much about him because he's a joy. And you love the person that you're caring for. It's just the system.
Morning, nurse.
Don't you be filming me. On the good side, this is my bad side. 'Cause it's sort of,
No, that's your good side.
yeah, my back side.
I do that job because it fits in beautifully with my mum, so I can be in work at 6:30, finish for 8:30, back for 9 o'clock. Mum usually gets up about 9:30, so I'm available then. We don't get big bonuses, but we do get several. Mine works out, I think, £43. Now, if we get paid this week, both myself and Dawn, my colleague, will lose our carers allowance because it will take us over the 151. If we are paid the following week, we can adjust, because like I said, our managers are pretty good. And if I say to Nez, this is going to take me over, he will sit down and work out with me exactly what hours I can do next week. Yeah, well, that's what I thought, so that's the 31st. Can me and you sit down and sort some hours out for, because it's going to take me over next week. I mean, I'll come in. I'll come in, but I'll finish an hour early on 2 days. I need to lose 2 hours. I don't want to lose it on a regular basis. All right, thanks, Nez. It's absolutely ridiculous. What they're actually doing with carers is they're discouraging us from working. I've had to turn down hours because it will take me over my carers allowance. The government front on this is, they're unsung heroes, they're saving the NHS millions, they're doing this, they're doing that. And on the other hand, they're taking money hand over fist off people.
January 2023, this letter arrived. You've been overpaid. You owe us £3,800 odd pound. So they'd allowed about 4 years to go by without letting me know. Every so often I'd gone over their limit, falling foul by £3 or £4. And it was a shock. I'm sorry. But it still hurts. I just don't understand. I'm sorry. You think I'm working these regular hours. I think I'm under the limit. And you're dealing with work. I'm dealing with Mike. It's almost like an accusation that I'm taking taxpayers' money. And I did it deliberately. And never was I deliberately doing it. It was an honest mistake, and I apologise. But to leave it for 4 years is so cruel.
It's wrong. It's unacceptable to treat people like this. It isn't just me, it's thousands of carers across the country. I know a lot of people have just gone, do you know what, just pay it. Yeah. My husband did say that originally. He said, just pay it, get them out of your life. Absolutely not. So £151 maximum that you can earn, times 52 divided by 12, that gives you a month. That figure is then averaged, and that brings, and I earn 152, divided by the 54 weeks, my average weekly wage was £122.66. So this has been hanging over me now for nearly 12 months, waiting to go to court. You feel as though you're banging your head against a brick wall, you're saying this isn't fair, and they keep saying, well, that's the way it is. Well, that's the way it will remain until somebody does something about it.
A part-time supply teacher who received a bill to pay more than £1,600 back to the Department for Work and Pensions will be part of a group meeting ministers today. It's been organised by Carers UK, the charity.
I made it my mission to help other carers have a voice like myself, because we are invisible, we are shadows in the darkness, not seen.
Most people haven't got the time to fight this. Our life is get up at 4, go to work, come home, go and care for my mum. You know, you're all kept separate. I think now people are getting together and more people are talking about it and actually saying, you know, yeah, well, this is happening to me.
Hello. What's your name? Dean and Richard. Hi, I'm Elizabeth.
A bit nervous, but
I'm becoming a pro now. I've been on everything,
first
isn't
time
it?
in London as well.
Is it?
Like you say, things need to change, don't they? So,
Yeah.
come on, you can't
Come on in the car.
have an opinion and then keep it to yourself, can you?
I thought it was just me, and then I heard everyone else. I was like, how bad has this got?
Yeah.
The last thing you need when you're a carer is to be depressed and distracted by something like this. You're meant to be a carer and focusing on the person that you care for and trying to do a little bit of work. We're all being encouraged to carry on working these days. It's made me distraught, but I'm paying it back a bit at a time, and one day I'll have paid it all back.
The good news is I've now been to court and the judge has come down on my side and said that my wages be assessed 4 weekly to get a more accurate weekly figure. The Department of Work and Pensions have decided they're not happy with that and are now trying to appeal. My message to the government is just play fair. Somebody look at this and play fair.